everyone, and welcome to another episode of Over the Curve podcast, a Formula One podcast for fans old and new by Formula One fans old and new. We have a full house today, and we are predicting 2024 constructor standings. But before we get into that, we have to talk about football because we are only a Formula One podcast in name. Otherwise, we talk about everything. But we are soon planning to do the best name change of this entire season. So stay tuned for that. But let's talk about the Manchester City and Chelsea game, which I want to publicly thank Kramer and Neil for their club's support to Liverpool's title fight of taking 2 points away from Manchester City. Thank you very much. You had the potential to win that bloody match. You had the potential. But your coach, your manager.
Okay, you can't be asking much more than that from Chelsea
Yeah,
in
they
this
have
current
Pochettino
season.
as their manager. Come
Okay,
on.
Yeah,
just
70
be happy that we
minutes.
did. Yeah, no,
For
just
70
be happy that we
minutes.
didn't lose like 2-0 or something.
Yeah.
So at 70 minutes, we managed the game pretty well. And here
Hmm.
comes Poch with a brilliant idea to sub off
Sterling
Sterling.
with
And
Nkunku, right?
Also, it is Rodri.
yeah,
Man,
and the goal
how
was
many
kind of
times?
lucky, man. It wouldn't
How
have been a goal
many
without the
times?
It
deflection.
was a
How many?
deflection, right? It was a deflection.
Yeah. To know how many
But
times
that's what
has
Rodri is
Rodri
lucky.
come in clutch?
Yep.
Man, he scores
Man
like
City, the
weird
Champions
long
League
range
final.
shots in with his weak foot and like gets in some weird deflection shots, and it's always Rodri.
But also you have to talk about the missed chances in the first half, because you cannot tell me that your finisher is Nicholas Jackson. He cannot finish.
And why did he take a
Yeah.
touch for that first chance? He should have just shot it the first time he received the ball.
Oh, it was so
He ruined it.
frustrating,
He
man.
ruined it. We could have been 2-0 up
And
going to halftime. And that
But I
could have
think
been a
that is the
different.
problem with a lot of forwards and strikers. They
Hey,
don't
Nunu
go for
chipped.
the direct
Nunu
hit.
chipped in a match.
Nunu's chip was amazing.
Nunu
Did you guys
chipped in
see
a
it?
match. Which one was it? It
yeah,
was the
I saw.
Brentford one, right?
Yeah, Brentford. It
I
was
saw.
like
Man, I
perfect
was
chip.
surprised to see that Nuno
Yeah.
can
He
think.
chipped and it went inside the goal.
That was a perfect. Like
Yeah,
chips are
yeah.
not always perfect. Like they end up like in the mid of the goal or the goalkeeper catches it. It was like just beneath the crossbar. It was amazing. Like
Man,
perfect chip.
no, if usual Nunes would have like blasted it to the
Yeah.
stands.
I was surprised that Nunu decided to chip.
I'm like, how
But that's
can
what
he
I'm saying.
start using his brain now?
If Nunu can develop a game sense, so can Nicholas Jackson. I think Nicholas Jackson missed 2 chances, then Sterling missed 1 chance, and then there was 1 chance which was Jackson and Enzo went for the ball together.
Yeah.
That's 4 key chances where you could have, even if
No,
you...
Chilwell went with Jackson. I think so.
No, it was Enzo.
Acha, haan.
Enzo
Yeah,
and
Enzo,
Took the ball
it
from
was Enzo.
Yeah,
Okay,
Enzo.
took the ball from his
And
feet.
okay,
No?
I
Yeah.
had no like hope from both of them to score that.
But then they should have subbed off if Pochettino had to sub off. And I get it. At some point they have to sub players. Jackson should have been, because he was getting so flustered, man.
He lost his confidence.
He lost his confidence. He missed 2 very crucial chances that would have given, because the first couple of chances were in like the first 15 minutes, right? The first 2 chances were in 15 minutes of the game. So like to get that kind of lead over City and to fuck it up so much, Nicholas Jackson should have been the first person who got off. Like that energy was like very bad.
Negative.
Very negative energy. And also
Man.
shout out to your defender, Disasi.
Disasi. He was
Yeah,
a beast.
Axel
man.
Disasi.
Man.
He manhandled Haaland.
Oh,
Haaland
Yeah.
also missed opportunities, by the way. 3 opportunities.
Viking.
yeah. Man,
But
he was like everywhere. He kept who?
yeah, we
Doku also
controlled the
quite.
game.
But yeah, like
Man,
so, like
Malo Gusto.
if Liverpool
Malo
wants to
Gusto.
win against,
Man,
okay.
that guy
if-
is amazing.
Yeah, but we have a problem now. Reece James and Malo Gusto.
if
I still prefer Reece James.
if Liverpool wants to win against City, they should like really study what Chelsea did for the first 60, 65, 70 minutes of that game, because that was flawless.
Yeah, but Liverpool won't do that.
Hmm.
Liverpool always go gung ho.
Man,
Yeah.
also, let's give Man City some credit for not playing well.
Yeah, I think Man
And
City was
if
not
Haaland,
playing
if
well.
Haaland was in his own mood, okay, it would have been a very bad night.
But that's the thing, like Haaland is not like, he has power in his shots and his headers are like bombs and everything, blah blah blah. But like he needs to get the ball at a very convenient place and then he will blast that into the back of the net. But
His positioning and shooting is really good,
Good.
but other than that,
other than that, he has
Oh.
nothing.
not really.
And
that-
to replicate what Chelsea did to City, Liverpool doesn't have a good CDM. We had Caicedo who kept Kevin De Bruyne quiet.
Do we have a CDM? I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean, CDM.
Wataru Endo.
Endo played well.
And,
Endo is playing well, man. What are you
yeah,
saying?
and no. I'm like, can he keep De Bruyne quiet? That's the question. Yeah, he is playing well. That's not the question.
I guess we'll find out on 25th. I mean, I don't
10th of March.
10th of March. It's 25th of March.
25th of March.
25th.
There's an international break coming up also, no?
No, because so City is playing United on the 3rd, and then the week after that they're playing, I think, Arsenal.
Okay.
We were just talking, no? They have 2 back-to-back matches, big matches, like matches with teams that are difficult.
And
So
I can
we were
see
just
I can see them already losing to Arsenal.
City.
It will be like very close game.
Oh, good for them, man. I want them to draw. Let it be a 3-3 draw for all I care. I don't
For
care.
me,
So
it is
Liverpool Man
like
City's 10th March.
Arsenal win or draw. That's it.
I don't care either way. As long as they're taking points off of each other, I don't care. For us, I think the biggest game remaining is City versus City, and then
De Bruyne didn't start.
today they are playing
But
Bournemouth. Anyways, that's the only match I'm like worried about is City Liverpool. Everything else is it's fine. Any final thoughts on the City Chelsea match?
No, I mean, we should have won it. We lost 2 points, but when you look at the table, we are happy.
And I'm very happy with that performance.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is how
like,
low the bar is, guys. This is how low the bar is.
I'm like, put this same amount of like performance against any other team and we are winning.
That's your problem. You only do it against big teams.
Dude, people can go back to previous episodes where I have clearly told I am not worried
Yeah.
about Man City or big team. We
Because
will
we
play
can-
well.
But you
We can
fucked the
play.
team
We can
against
counter
us.
it. You can play counter attack really well. But Liverpool is an exception. The Anfield game, but the Stamford Bridge game we did that really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge was a draw.
So
One
that's
each. Yeah.
But
The problem is I don't know
The
what happens.
problem
when
is-
we play this
problem is
mid-table
when we have
teams.
the ball and when we're defending against counter attacks. That is the problem.
Yeah.
So there we fuck it up. We're really bad. But
Also, I'm really
that's-
happy to see Enzo and Caicedo playing well together.
yep. Okay.
That is such
Just
a good
one more
combination.
side note. Prediction for tomorrow. Liverpool
Ah.
versus Chelsea.
Liverpool all the way, baby.
Score prediction.
Score prediction. I think it goes to penalties. I think
No, it is
that
1-0
4-1
Liverpool.
victory, that 4-1 victory at Anfield was was an outlier. I think we've drawn every match. Even previous cup finals that we've played in 21, 22, they all went to penalties.
Yep. I would also go for full time win for Liverpool 2-1.
And I think it is 1-0 Liverpool. Salah will score that goal.
Yes.
And the
Shakuni
others,
and Harika.
Shakuni and
I think it's a draw.
It
So,
can't be a
it's a
draw.
final.
There has to be a winner.
Yeah.
It's a final.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Cup
Carabao
final.
Cup final.
Oh, I
Carabao
thought
Cup.
it was the league match. Okay.
Oh,
Cup final, I think City wins. City है ना क्या Chelsea है क्या है? Chelsea.
Chelsea
Liverpool,
versus
Chelsea.
Liverpool.
हाँ, sorry. ये बकवास. Sorry. I think Chelsea wins somehow.
Oh my
bold
god.
prediction.
Bold prediction. Good for you.
And Honey Badger.
Liverpool.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, all of us. Let's see. The match will be exciting. hopefully.
Imagine if Shakuni is the only one who gets points for this. Good thing they're not counting.
Yeah. I always go for bold prediction. It's zero or
It
nothing.
will be like very stressful night for me tomorrow.
Why are you so stressed? It's just a
I
game.
don't.
You already said that Liverpool is going to win. Then why are you stressed?
Yeah,
You would be
yeah,
stressed
but
if
then
you had any thought that Chelsea
no,
would.
no, no, no. But still, there is like small hope in me. Like, and some miracle happens, like 5 red cards or something.
I think it goes to penalties, but I really think Liverpool will win. I'm just not too sure. But I think we should try to win it in full time because I am not the biggest fan of our other goalkeeper. Keller is his name? Yeah, man.
What happened to
Yeah.
Alisson?
Allison is injured, right?
Injured.
Wow.
Allison is injured.
Even I know Alisson is injured, bro. What is this?
And Liverpool fans are crying about injury that I have stopped caring.
It's okay. We'll still win. Okay, let's come to predictions. So as always, we are going to predict constructor standings. If anybody's curious about who won last year, it was Honey Badger. He got 4 out of 10 positions correct.
Damn.
Snaps for Honey Badger. So
I think was my Aston Martin fourth prediction correct?
so this time I was prepared to refer to everything. So Aston Martin 4th was not correct, but you got 2nd place Mercedes correct. You got 6th for Alpine correct. Then you got Alpha Tauri in 8th correct and Haas last correct. So those were the 4.
Actually, people had believed.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How much did I get correct? I think it's 1 or 2.
Yeah, so Shakuni got 2 correct with Haas prediction last and McLaren 4th. That's the 2 that Shakuni got.
Man,
And
I remember.
You got
Haas.
Alfa Romeo 9th place correct.
So nobody picked Red Bull
That's it?
last year.
Nah.
No, we were all Delulu. we all thought
No,
Mercedes
no,
was coming back. No,
no,
he's
I
talking
was-
about the first
I-
constructor win.
Yeah. For me, it was more like
We all wanted
against Red
Red
Bull.
Bull to
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah,
It's more like a manifestation more than a prediction.
yeah. Wanted to manifest it, but
And
it did
even
not
I
have.
remember putting Haas like very high.
I mean, they had the potential. They have Kamikaze on their team. So what can we do? Anyways, let's start with 2024. 10th place. Who are we going for?
Haas.
Unanimous. Haas.
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 Neil's predictions also has. I have gone for Kick Sauber, whatever their name is. I
Kick
think.
Sauber, really?
Sorry?
Kick Sauber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kick, Stake, F1,
Stake
No,
whatever
F1.
their
I'm
name
saying
is.
you are going for Kick Sauber as the last is what I'm asking you.
Yes. I think there is no motivation for that team to improve. They were 6th in 2022.
I still
They
have
were 9th
hopes
in
on this guy.
2023. I think that Bottas having some earlier success was what kept them like a little bit afloat. But towards the second half of the season, they were nowhere. And I think, yeah, it's going to be very close between them and Haas. But I don't think that we are going to see anything great from Bottas or so. I think the car is just going to be shit. They're just waiting for Audi to take over. It doesn't make sense for them to pump a lot of money into developing. Unless Audi
The
is
same
like,
thing with Haas, no?
I mean,
They have
Haas intends.
publicly stated it. They've publicly given a statement also that the car is nowhere near where they want it to be, and they're just testing. They're just using the season to test the tires itself.
What?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
did the testing. The entire Bahrain testing was only for how the tires are reacting to the car.
Yes, they are pretty
I don't know, maybe
hopeless
they're
regarding the
sandbagging,
24
man.
car.
They could be sandbagging.
I don't know,
thought
because even Gunther in his interviews has said that one of the biggest
Um,
reasons why I wanted to leave was because there was no development.
I am fully convinced. That is not sandbagging, and they are
Oh.
just being brutally honest.
Look, what's the point of Haas sandbagging?
That was the
Yeah.
joke. That was the joke.
They
It
are
was a
scaring
joke,
the
guys.
Sauber. They are scaring
They're
the
just
Saubers
scaring
into
Sauber
doing something.
team. Yes.
Yeah, man, at the max, they are scaring only Joe Grande, not even Bottas.
Okay. So Haas for everybody except me. Who are we going for ninth place?
Williams.
Sauber.
Kick
Okay.
Sauber.
One at a time. Okay, so Honey Badger, you are going for Kick Sauber.
Yeah.
Shakuni,
Kick Sauber.
Kick Sauber. Kramer.
Williams.
Okay, and Neil has gone for Williams, and I have gone for Haas. I think between Haas and Kick Sauber, it's going to be like 2 points and 1 point. It's just going to be one lucky race where they might back some points or something like that. But Williams, I'm surprised, man. Williams has been doing good. So
Oh yeah, they have Alex Albon. He
yeah,
just
so
like
then
randomly picks up those 1.2 points.
yeah. So
Do you
then
want to
why
change
have
your
you picked?
prediction?
And I have faith in Bottas.
Okay, cool.
Even Bottas did not have faith in him, but sure.
Sure. Okay. Eighth place then. Honey Badger.
Williams.
Williams. Shakuni, I'm guessing Williams.
No, it's Visa Cash App RB.
Oh, RB. Okay. Kramer.
Kick Sauber.
Neil has also gone for Kick Sauber, and I've gone for Williams in eighth. I think Alex Albon is going to be a little bit more consistent, picking up those random points. And Williams' development has been good. Like, I don't think they're
I
only.
have a feeling that he will have a George Russell like season.
Sorry?
I think he will have a George Russell like season.
Yeah, I also think that Alex Albon's performance this year is going to be much more crazier in terms of the results he's getting, because this is also the year where most driver contracts are getting over, and so for him to
Including
have the
his own.
opportunity to but I think he's tied till 2025. That's what James Walsh said. Because when Lewis Hamilton announced that he was going to Ferrari next year, I think during the launch or after the launch, there was a video of like some conversation with James Walsh, and I think Alex Albon is tied to Williams till 25. But contracts can be broken, so you never know. But I think that Alex Albon's consistency, I am banking on. So any thoughts on other choices? Shakuni, RB?
RB, the reason I'm going with RB is because I think to get that final seat of Red Bull, the two drivers are going to be very much in pressure and they might make mistakes. And the consistency of Alex Albon, on the other hand, because even if Logan Sargent is not consistent, he can still grab those points because of Alex Albon. Like if 1 or 2 races, if he gets 1-2 points and Albon is consistent, then they can be a little ahead of the Visa, Cash, RB, or whatever it is.
Red Bull 2. Red Bull Junior. Okay.
Wake up.
Man, you are putting more faith on Albon more than Ricardo.
See, the reason why I'm doing this is because whenever Ricardo is in stressful situations, he has made mistakes. Be it
Hey,
in
bro,
Red
come
Bull with
on, bro.
Verstappen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
I see him making
2018
mistakes.
Monaco. Come on. What are you
Wow.
saying?
One.
When has he made? I don't think Daniel Ricciardo is a stressful driver. I think Checo makes more mistakes under pressure than Daniel Ricciardo.
No, Daniel Ricciardo doesn't make a mistake, but he underperforms.
Yeah, underperforming is a different thing, but like I don't
Yeah,
think
but
Daniel
not a
Ricciardo is
mistake.
particularly mistake prone.
And he will
He just-
outscore Alex Albon.
He will.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
and
And
Yuki
also
and
because
Logan Sargent, Yuki is scoring much higher
yeah,
than
it's
Logan
going to be
Sargent.
between them who scores more. Okay,
It
but
will be a fun
interesting.
season.
Yeah. Okay, P7, Honey Badger.
Wake up.
V carb. Okay. RB. Shakuni?
Williams.
Williams. And then all of us have also gone for V carb, Red Bull, Racing Bulls.
Yeah.
Whatever. Cool. I think we've spoken a lot about all these bottom 4 teams. I think that last year's bottom 4 fight was closer. I don't think it will be that close this year.
Yeah. Man, there it can be like 9 constructors.
Sorry?
It can be just 9 constructors this season. Like
I
This
think
is
it's
the
sharing
season.
about
parallel.
us.
Technically, I think technically it's just 8 constructors. I don't count the bottom 2, Haas and Kick Sauber.
I have faith in this guy, Bottas.
Okay, cool. Good for you. P6, Honey Badger.
It should be. This is tough, but I'll go with Alpine.
Shakuni,
Alpine.
Kramer.
Alpine.
Is it unanimous Alpine?
It is unanimous Alpine. Me and Neil have also gone for Alpine.
Wait, so is it because we don't have faith in Alpine, or do we think that both the drivers are now mediocre?
But no,
No.
it's not. It's I think that Alpine is going to have pretty much the season they had last year. They are comfortably in a no man's land. They are going to be so far behind that they can't catch up to the top 5, and far ahead that the bottom 4 can't catch them. Like they are going to be in that
Yeah.
comfortable
No, man,
6th is
yeah.
where they are going to be. Add to it the fact that Gasly and Ocon are not the best of friends, and we have seen multiple times how they have come together. They don't have the capability to work together as a team, which in a lot of instances we've seen strategy calls being made to support teammates, or like giving a tow and this that blah blah blah. There are a lot of things that go on during the race, during qualifying, where both the drivers do work as a team, and that is not happening at Alpine. So it's going to be those two drivers competing against the other drivers as individuals, where in certain circumstances the other drivers would be competing as a team. So that's why I think Alpine is that's where they are, and that's where they will be.
But I don't know why. I think both the drivers should focus a little because both are out of contract end of the season. So
Yeah.
if something radical happens, both could be jobless next year.
But who
And they
comes in
really
then?
have a potential to outscore Aston Martin. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
the thing is that they have the potential. Sometimes it's the car, sometimes it's the driver, sometimes it's just I don't know. It's like the entire team is just winging it. Let's get
Yeah.
some points and we are happy.
Also, collectively, they are better than Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, because Stroll doesn't do anything. So
Come on, man. Come on.
Well, I don't think Stroll will be racing next year.
I don't think collectively they are better than Fernando. I mean, he's Fernando.
And no, as a point.
Point scorers? No,
Yeah.
but they weren't. They weren't even last year.
No,
Like-
this season.
Yeah, I know. But like even last year, Fernando carried Aston Martin. Like, what did Stroll contribute?
Stroll contributed so much.
No, apart from his father's money into the team, what did he contribute?
Oh, then he did not do anything.
Yeah, exactly my point.
I mean, Stroll is an important part of the team because
Yeah,
he brings the money.
investment wise.
Yeah, investment wise, he is the biggest.
Yeah.
He is like the producer's son.
Yeah. Yeah, Honey Badger, are we not letting you talk, or you just don't have anything to add? I just have to check. I tend to
No,
not
no,
let
no.
other people talk.
I haven't been following things much lately, so I didn't see the testing also.
Neither did I.
My only F1 info is coming from all the memes that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
haven't
pretty
been
much for
following
me
much.
as well. Me as well.
And
Yep.
this guy is killing in practice, Verstappen.
Yeah. I
No, the
think Red-
fastest in practice is Sainz.
We'll
test-
talk about it. We'll get to P1. But okay, P5. Honey Badger.
No, I'll let others pick P5.
Okay, Shakuni.
Aston Martin.
Okay, Kramer.
Aston Martin.
It's Aston Martin for me and Neil as well. Honey Badger.
McLaren.
I knew it. I knew this was coming. Explain
Spicy.
yourself.
I don't know. I don't have to explain. I'm just going kamikaze. That's it.
You just have too much faith in Fernando Alonso. Simple.
My
Honey
horror
Badger.
right now is in Kamikazing, Honey Badger will put Aston Martin third.
No.
You never
no.
knew.
You never know.
And he will put Ferrari one.
Ah.
Okay, I did not see that coming, and I don't know how to react to that. But okay, because
McLaren fifth is a shocker.
yeah, for Aston Martin people, I think I know the reason why. It's because Fernando Alonso is the only one who will be scoring in that team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey Badger, who do you have less faith in Norris or in Piastri? Just answer that, please.
In Zach Brown.
In Norris.
Norris is a bit more mystery. He is the one who gets flustered and stressed and makes mistake again under pressure.
Yeah.
He does do that. I really think that if McLaren
Hmm.
does indeed have a championship winning car, Norris is going to literally bottle it.
Hmm,
Norris
He's
is going to be
Norris
the
the best
Arsenal of
YouTuber
Formula
among.
One drivers.
Yeah. No, he's Norris the best YouTuber among all 20 drivers.
I mean, good for him. He has a retirement plan. He's
Yeah,
going to be the
he's
Nico
doing good.
Rosberg of. He's following in Nico Rosberg's footsteps without a championship. Okay, P4, Honey Badger.
Mercedes.
Sorry,
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin. Shakuni.
McLaren.
Okay. Kramer.
McLaren.
McLaren. Okay, so Neil has gone for Ferrari and
Ooh.
I've gone for McLaren.
Okay, that's bold.
That is bold.
No, that is not bold. That is
I-
being sensible.
Yeah, I feel that McLaren did well at the end of the last season, which they will pull through for this season as well.
I'm
Hmm.
loving these predictions.
And like Carlos Sainz has no motivation to work.
No,
right?
he has more motivation.
He has the most
Has to-
motivation
Yeah.
of all.
He has to show other teams that he's worth signing for.
Yeah.
But also, if the 2026 Saudi thing is like being done in the background, then I don't know. So I see where Neil is coming from. But in all honesty, he told me he's going on white.
Yeah, but I said
Hmm.
top four, chod.
Yeah.
Top four, I'm going by what I feel statistically.
Okay. Cool. So McLaren, we're all gone for McLaren except Honey Badger and Neil. Okay, cool. P3, Honey Badger. Who have you gone for?
Let others decide first.
Oh, okay. I know who is
And
gone
okay,
for.
can I get
Shakuni.
Honey Badger's answer?
Oh, please.
We all know Honey Badger's answer. It's Mercedes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it? I also have the same answer. Third is Mercedes for me.
Okay. Kramer?
Ferrari.
Okay. And Neil has gone for McLaren and I've gone for Mercedes. Honey Badger, did we guess your answer correctly?
Red Bull.
Red
Oh,
Bull. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
And okay, is there any kind of method for this madness?
Checo
No,
will
but
run
I'm-
starts and Verstappen Checo fights
But I'm
lose
telling
most
you-
constructor points.
Ooh, my God. Okay.
I
But
have no words. I am shocked.
In one of our previous episodes, I think there was one prediction that Shakuni made.
That was
it
the
was that
Spa
if it was that if Nico Hulkenberg gets signed to Mercedes, he's going to get the unanimous prediction winner. If Honey Badger's
yeah.
Red Bull third constructor position comes true, he gets to be the unanimous winner.
Hey, that
Yeah.
was
Of
also
the
my prediction,
prediction.
right? Nico
Sorry?
Hulkenberg's also my prediction only.
For
Nico to Mercedes?
Nico to
No,
Mercedes.
no, no. Ha,
That's your prediction.
wasn't it my prediction?
No, it was Shakuni's.
No, it was mine.
Oh, okay.
We were
Okay.
all thinking about like Alonso's and Albon's. He came and kamikazed that prediction also.
Okay.
But you have this one. Nice.
I am
Okay.
shocked. Red Bull
I
third
am
is a
shocked.
shocking one.
I am shocked. I am
And
indeed
also
shocked.
Red Bull is having like too much debacle before this season. So we don't know.
Yeah, the Christian Horner thing and everything. I don't want to comment about anything unless the investigation is done. So I
Yeah.
will refrain from speaking. Innocent until proven guilty. I believe in that. No trial by media and all that shit. Everybody deserves at least a fair investigation. I don't know what is going to happen, but I can see it having some impact on the performance of Red Bull. But I think Max Verstappen is going to even break his last season's records. Judging by what Shakuni just shared on our group, Max Verstappen reported to the team that the RB20 reacts even better to his driving impulses than the RB19.
Their entire car is made for that fucker.
Yeah, I mean they don't even need Checo to win the constructors.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, but Honey Badger, hats off to you. And if this comes
What a
true,
prediction, man.
You are the unanimous winner of our prediction league. No contest.
Yeah. Given. I agree.
What
Yes.
if Shakuni's prediction and my prediction both come true?
We both win.
Joint winners.
Okay.
I retire
winners.
from giving any. I
No,
retire
but
from
then-
any further predictions.
But I think then the biggest winner is Formula One, because if you're saying that there is going to be a season in which we get the news that Nico Hulkenberg will be driving for Mercedes in 2025 and Red Bull has finished third, that's the best season of Formula One since 2021.
That season is giving Drive to Survive and Netflix so much money.
Yeah.
Bro, trust me, they won't. They can't even make it into an interesting
They
season.
won't. It will be as bad as season 4 was about the 2021
Yes,
season.
we
It
all
is
saw
going to be
2021 how
as
bad they made.
yes. They took one of the best seasons and made one of the worst series.
You know Netflix can't produce I mean, what do we say, reflect the same amount of drama that was happening on the field actually during the races, but they bring up the unnecessary drama of like
Yeah.
Carlos Sainz versus Lando Norris, etc., etc., etc.
Yes, 2 episodes on Daniel Ricciardo. I get it, he's
Yeah.
amazing, but come on, man. And also, like, I mean, considering the source material, I think Drive to Survive season 4 is worse than Game of Thrones season 8. That is saying something.
Whoa.
Considering the source material. Please.
I'm not going to
Game
watch
of
the
season 8 was
season
good.
6.
Please, Kramer. Who was
And
your
I'm gonna
best?
die on
Who
that
was
hill.
you will die on that hill alone because nobody else is
Yeah.
agreeing to that.
Yeah.
Okay, P2.
Red Bull.
Okay, Red Bull. Honey Badger.
Let everyone finish.
Okay, Kramer.
Mercedes.
Okay, Neil has gone for Mercedes and I've gone for Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Honey Badger. Honey Badger.
No,
I-
I'll go with Mercedes.
Yes. I was like, how did this happen? I wrote Mercedes already for you, and then you were like Ferrari. I was like, what? No.
No.
Okay.
Mercedes.
Okay. And then we have our P1s. So Shakuni and Honey Badger predicting Ferrari constructor champions, and the rest of us are predicting Red Bull.
Nice.
Nice. Cool.
I have a feeling it's going to be the year of me and Honey Badger.
Oh man, I hope so. I want more than anything for it to be your year.
Do you know the worst thing is I think that Ferrari wins the constructors, but they still don't win the driver.
They won't win the driver championship.
They won't win the driver championship.
Driver is going to Max, that is for sure. But I don't know why. I have a feeling that the constructor goes to Ferrari.
I mean, that would be amazing. When was the last time that a driver from a different, like the driver championship and constructor championship were different teams?
This was before Seb.
2020.
No.
No, what happened to that Abu Dhabi season?
Oh yeah, that was won by Mercedes.
Oh yeah, one by
Constructor
Mercedes.
was Mercedes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
2021.
remember Toto in his sad face with this trophy.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was wrong. I mean, technically it should have. Let's not get into it. Okay, cool. So we'll just do final thoughts about our individual predictions. We'll start with whoever's ready. Anything you want to add about your predictions?
What predictions?
Just final thoughts. Anything you want to add about your predictions?
Oh,
Somebody added photo add.
That was Kramer. Yeah, we'll get to that, but I just want to get like this the 10 predictions that we did.
okay. Checo will leave mid-season. Ricciardo will be promoted to Red Bull.
Then who comes to Alpha Tauri? Lawson?
Liam Lawson, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I did prepare some other questions. I was going to ask, will there be a mid-season driver drop? And I think we all go for
Yeah.
except
It
Kramer,
will be in
because
Aston Martin.
Kramer has said it's going to happen in Aston Martin. So you're saying that Alonso is going to leave Aston Martin mid-season?
No,
Stroll is
gonna be
not
Stroll.
going to. It's not going to be Stroll.
How can Stroll live mid-season, bro?
Injury.
What?
Oh my God. Don't manifest those things, Kramer.
No, man. Kramer, if you have ever, by the way, we have started watching the 6th season of Drive to Survive. If you've seen the half of first season, you will see how committed Lawrence Stroll is to make his son a world champion.
I am not going to
No,
watch
I
any of
don't know.
this.
I have a weird feeling that he will kick it as a son out. I
No.
don't know why. So I'm trying
No.
to manifest it. And he is kicking it son out. Hopefully.
No, man. Okay. Who do you think, which team is going to be the biggest surprise?
Ferrari.
It is going to be a surprise of how shit the Mercedes strategies are going to be this year.
I think Mercedes will be shocking. I think that their inability to...
It is either going to be epic or epic.
No, I mean, like, I have the flop wala prediction also. So, like, the good kind of surprise. Which team do you think is going to be the good kind of surprise?
And I think Loris will win at least one race this season.
Norris will win one race this season.
Yeah.
I think Oscar Piastri wins before Lando Norris.
Yeah.
Well, this is my like surprise. It will be
No,
Lando
I
Norris.
think Oscar will win before Lando does for McLaren. Not a
I
championship,
think
a race.
No.
Sargent is going to be a surprise this year. I think he gets
Uh-huh.
more consistent with it, with his performance, basically.
Good performance or bad performance?
Good. He gets more
Okay.
consistent performances and points.
Okay. Hanivasa, do you have a good team, good driver who's going to surprise? Let's do both.
I think this will be Piastri's season.
Yeah, I also think it's going to be Piastri's season.
Just
think
thought, wasn't last season also Piastri's season? Because to me, last season, one best driver has to be Piastri. The everything
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the guy did was so good.
Yeah, I mean, I think Piastri's only problem was tire management. Other than that, I think he was amazing. So,
But I
yeah.
think this year he becomes a little bold. I think last year he was still a little reserved. First season, I don't want to mess it up. I want to prove myself and all that. But I think this season he goes all the way.
Yeah, I can see it happening. And then the biggest flop team driver,
George Russell.
I think I would have to say the team dynamics of
Yuki
Alpine.
Tsunoda.
I think
Yuki
Yuki
Come
is
on.
already. I also think that Yuki is not going to do well. It's just going to have these again angry outbursts.
Again, I want him to see him out of F1.
Yep, he should go and open a restaurant. I think he'll do good.
Oh my God.
But he
And
wants to.
Japanese.
It's not like he's a woman and I'm telling him to go back to the kitchen. He wants to open a restaurant. I think he should follow his dream.
How dare you, Mansi?
He really likes food. He said in multiple interviews he wants to have his own restaurant.
Yeah, I know. I think he also wants to open like a teppanyaki chain or something also. I know.
Yeah, he should do that.
It was nice.
Anyways, that's it. Any final thoughts? I think that was the joke
no.
that gets us famous, guys.
Yuki belongs in the kitchen.
Do not put words in my mouth, Chaguni. I did not say that. I said that he should follow
There
his
should
dream.
be. No. There should be a T-shirt which says Yuki belongs in a kitchen.
No, man. No.
Just imagine someone wearing it to a race. and Yuki
my
looking at
God.
it.
No, we are not
Yuki would
endorsing
abuse
this.
because of that person. Yuki would abuse because of that person and no
No,
other
we are
reason.
not endorsing this. We are not endorsing Yuki should go. Yuki belongs in a kitchen. We are saying Yuki should follow his passion of owning a food restaurant. It's something that he's always wanted to do. It's something he's very passionate about. And we are tired of him having unnecessary angry outbursts when we've not seen anything great, spectacular with his performance in the weak car
Okay, do you think he
racing
will
bulls.
outscore Daniel Ricciardo?
No.
But I think Yuki did good under Pierre Gasly. Like when Gasly was at Alpha Tauri, he
Yeah, it was
really
because
helped
of the
Yuki. But post
romance.
Gasly's,
I don't
the
know, man.
romance.
It was like the fuck. If I say anything now, I'm going to sound like the biggest asshole. But Yuki Tsunoda being cute is what takes away the attention from how he's nothing special when it comes to driving. He's just a likable figure.
Yuki is a likable figure, a man who has outbursts every single race.
But it takes away because that's like it happens very like I'm sure there must be a YouTube compilation of Yuki swearing on radio. But it's still because he has this
But
cute
there are more
persona.
compilation of Yuki being cute.
That's the thing. It's about what gets more views and what remains in the zeitgeist and what remains in people's mind. And it is more of Yuki being cute. And more people, especially newer fans, care more about these things than they care about what actually happens on a race weekend. And to us people who really care about what happens in a race weekend, we get annoyed by it. And there are some people who really support Yuki Tsunoda and still believe in his potential, and that's totally fine. That's valid. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Our opinion is that he should just leave. It's okay.
So how many drivers do we want just to get out of F1? Yuki, Stroll?
Stroll.
Fernando
K-Mag.
Alonso.
I am not saying that. No, I don't agree with the Alonso
Please
thing.
explain yourself, Kramer.
Amis.
Please explain yourself.
Man, I'm just like he's too old to be there. I
But
want to
he's
see new
not.
drivers.
He's not. He's
And I
putting in
want to see
good
new drivers.
performances. You
Yeah.
In
cannot
this
say
regards, I
that
would
if
agree
you
with
you
Kramer,
cannot say
because
that being a Lewis Hamilton fan. That is hypocrisy.
No.
Lewis is
No,
not
no,
as
no,
old
no.
as Fernando.
I mean,
No.
but
No,
couple of
This
years.
is like this is independent of Lewis Hamilton.
No, I do not agree with this. Honey Badger, please support your Lord and Savior, the best shithouser that we have ever seen. Fernando Alonso.
So, like, how many more years of
As much
Fernando
as he
Alonso do
wants,
you
if
guys
he's
want?
if he's performing well, why not? Would you get rid of Thiago Silva? He's also old.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck off.
No, but
Say yes.
no.
Say yes to getting rid of Thiago Silva.
No. I have a different theory there. Okay, in football there are like
that is
unlimited
hypocrisy.
number of seats.
That is
No, in
hypocrisy.
football too, there are
That is hypocrisy.
unlimited number of places. Okay, it's not like he retired and but
Hypocrisy.
in
Yeah,
Formula
Alonso
1
should
there
become
is
a race
only 20
director,
seats.
like a strategist.
No. Hypocrisy.
And there is only
I do
20
not.
seats.
I don't care.
Alonso should be Lewis's strategist in Ferrari.
Oh
And
my
I'm
god.
telling you. And even for Lewis, I am giving only one season with Ferrari. Still, if he can't win the championship, bro, you're done.
Technically,
Take
he
a
has won
leaf
it in
out of
2021.
Kimi's book. Yeah, if he wants the
Okay.
9
But other
championship.
drivers that we want out of F1, I would say K-Mag, I would say Lance Stroll, Yuki.
Okay, even Hulk, for some reason. I did say that he should take Lewis's spot, but Hulk, I think.
So it's like either he goes to Mercedes or he gets out of the sport.
Yeah. Either
What
he
about
gets
a
the
guy
top
with
spot or
zero?
he's out.
What about a guy with zero motivation? Valtteri Bottas.
Valtteri,
Oh,
yes,
he
Valtteri.
needs to go.
You are
He's
the one who
just
has
there.
faith in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
For
the
some
one who
reason,
bet
you have faith
everything
in
on
him.
Valtteri.
And I am putting Valtteri above most of the drivers. Like even with zero motivation, he is better.
When he had
Yeah.
motivation in Mercedes, he did not do much. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
And he will do this season.
And I am a Mercedes fan. During Bottas Mercedes stint, I used to support Bottas that no, he will do something. But fucker did nothing.
Yeah. And he will do in kicks over. That car color might be
We're
bad,
waiting for 2
but he
years.
is
We
good.
waited 2 years. Third year is the charm now. Anyways, on that note, third year of these new regulations. Honey Badger, do you have anything to add to all these outrageous
Badger
claims
has
by
No,
Kramer?
Honey Badger. Oh, he is awake. Oh, good morning, Honey Badger. I thought you slept.
no.
Honey Badger, do you have to add anything to these outrageous claims that have been made by Kramer?
That Alonso should just fuck off.
I mean, he doesn't have an Arsenal-like football club to go and retire there. So
Ah.
I would rather have him driving in the Aston Martin.
But isn't he interested in like that endurance racing and shit?
Yeah,
Le Mans.
I think you want to do
Yeah,
Le Mans
so-
again, 24 hours.
But if you are being offered an F1 seat, why not take it?
True.
Yeah,
But so the only reason why I would say that okay, Fernando should retire is because maybe one more seat for a youngster to shine. That is the only reason, nothing else.
No,
Nothing
but
against
again,
his
no,
talent, nothing against
that's the
anything.
thing, right?
But
We
see-
have places being wasted by Valtteri Bottas, Lance Stroll,
I
K-Mag.
want all of them to get out. I want
Yeah.
Valtteri, K-Mag, Stroll to get out. And as I said for Hulk,
Clearly, Valtteri is there
Mercedes or
only
get
to promote his calendar, nothing else.
And also, if Fernando is performing at the level of a rookie who is coming in and coming to F1 and getting the same number of points, why not have all that experience in F1 itself?
Exactly, experience counts. That's why I asked him, would he get rid of Thiago Silva? And the fucker said yes.
And we got Axel
Kramer
Di
Chelsea
did
Bari.
not
fans,
miss a beat.
to
Kramer
any
did not
to
miss a
any
beat.
to any Chelsea fans listening to this episode, me as a Liverpool fan, I am offended that he said he will get rid of Thiago Silva from your Chelsea squad.
In an instant,
Me,
he did not
He
even buzz
is
or think.
He
he
just
is
did it for
Thiago
fun.
Silva.
He doesn't mean
He
it.
is Thiago Silva. Okay, he shouldn't be asking out for like 10th place.
you are 10th place.
Yeah,
That's what he's
exactly. He
saying. He should
shouldn't be
retire
doing
because
that.
or go to a better club. Like as I said
Yeah.
for Hulk, either go to Mercedes or retire.
Or
Okay,
get out of the
okay,
sport.
okay.
Wow.
Okay. Let's not put Hulkenberg and Thiago Silva in the same bracket.
I put
Okay.
Alonso and Thiago Silva in the same bracket, not Hulk.
And you, yeah, at least I said that he needs to go in a better club. You said he needs to retire. Shut up.
And
No,
like
I'm telling.
Alonso has the chance to go to Mercedes also. He could go to Mercedes.
Oh, did you listen to that interview, George Russell interview? I was with Toto all winter and he was getting calls from so many drivers. I also got calls. It was very weird, but yeah, there are lots of inquiries.
Also, Fernando Alonso and George Russell are friends. They play small table ping pong with each other.
They party
On
together.
flights.
Every last 2
Yeah.
years, Russell has
And
been doing New
can't
Year
wait to
with
watch Russell turn
I
against
want Fernando. I
Alonso.
want Fernando Alonso to go to Mercedes solely because I want to see Kramer then choose another team because he will not support Mercedes then.
Ooh,
He said it. He said it on the last episode.
Yeah,
He won't.
nice.
He'll become a red then.
So
man,
what
we
what will
like
you support? Kick Sauber?
No,
No, I
he'll
will
support.
support my boy Gasly,
Yeah.
He'll go to Alpine.
Alpine boys. Yeah, if he has a seat.
Mm.
Also, what are these names? Fucking Kick Sauber and Visa,
We
RB.
discussed. We've gone over this last time. It's
Yeah,
done.
yeah, but
We
I'm
missed
still
that
not done.
episode. No, we'll do the
Kick
the
Sauber.
better name change of this season. Anyways, on that note, thank you everybody for joining for this episode. Thank you everybody for listening. If you liked the episode, please share, like, comment, write to us, man. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, you can
Yeah, yeah.
find us
हम
on
पढ़े
all
लिखे लोग हैं, हम
platforms.
reply करेंगे.
Yes, we do. And yeah, the season starts next week. We will try to do a preview. If not, then we'll do a review. Either way, hit that notification bell if you want to know which episode we drop next.
Yeah, boy. Bye.
Yes. Until next
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye.